Hello and welcome once again to oneclipleft development blog number 7. I got some good updates for you. It's been almost a month since my last update, and sorry about that. I was actually going to put it off for another couple days because I'm sick, but I decided screw it, let's do this. I've added and changed a bunch of stuff. Right off the bat, you might notice the rain is looking better and better, and behind that there's a sort of rolling fog effect that's new. I've also completed the puzzles for 2 out of 3 sections of the game. Okay, so the game will be played in 3 sections, and 2 of those, the actual gameplay is complete. I've also fixed the fade to black transition. Okay, so now instead of things disappearing and reappearing, or the sky teleporting, or the other problems I was having, it now fades in and out properly, so that's nice. I cleaned up some code. I had a whole bunch of redundant input-output code that I cleaned up. It saved me like 250 lines, so now that when I go to code stuff, you know, I don't have a bunch of extra crap everywhere. Let's go into Abby's room. I've added some detail there. And sorry if the video's a little choppy. FRAPS is not cooperating with me today. I'm actually having to record this in half size, which I normally don't. Anyway, here is nice little writing desk. You can see her diary is on there, so that's cool. There's a little amp for the bass guitar, which still works, so that's cool. Something's still floating off in random space, but I'm working on all that stuff. Let's see, I've added some one sound trigger, so now when you open up the diary for the first time, a super spooky song plays. It'll just scare the whole bejesus out of you. 100% of the bejesus will leave your body instantly as soon as you trigger that. So very scary. What else? Oh, I have new rain and fog effects for different game sections. I'll show you that in just a second. I've optimized the rain effect. You might be able to tell there's a lot more rain particles now than there used to be. So I made that you know, not such a system hog, and I was able to increase the number of rain particles that way, so that's kind of nice. Oh, downstairs, the lights being on and off, right, that still works. But it used to be that if you turned off one switch, all the lights in the house would turn off, which clearly doesn't, you know, that's not right. So that, I made it to where all of the, uh-oh, we got a little bit of problem with the fog up top. You see, there's still some problems. I'm working on it. Anyway, but now the lights operate independently of one another, so if you turn off the lights in one room, then it only affects that room and not the entire house. So, again, I don't know what's wrong with that fog. It's just, yeah, something's bad. Okay, what else? General bug fixes, and now you probably want to see the spooky other rain effects and stuff. So here's oh yeah, I redid some of the graphics, so that looks nicer, a lot nicer than it did before. But upon coming back, we have red fog and red rain. Super spooky. You can tell I screwed up the lights in here. I've been experimenting with some things. So let's see, we have this green fog, right? That's pretty cool. And little red highlights on the moon and some of the clouds and stuff. It's kind of neat. And then the last one, of course, the red rain makes a comeback and everything's black and unholy. So those are, you know, for the different sections of the game, these things will have sort of a different feel to them, hopefully. Anyway, working on tons of stuff. I'm working on the soundtrack too. And what else? I think that's it. So again, pretty huge update, really. So yeah, everything else is still good to go. And that's it. Alright, so we'll see you next time. Peace.